Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Lennox Lewis and Muhammad Ali.
Lennox Lewis. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
A headshot blocked. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Lewis's defense is paying off now. .90 seconds to go here in this round. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Flush right hand to the head.
Head movement. It's all right. Keep moving.
Teddy, when he won the gold medal in the Seoul Olympics in '88, he toppled Riddick Bowe.
And it showed him right there in the amateurs what kind of level he could get to, what kind of fighters he could beat. And that confidence is serving him now.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Ali's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Last 10 seconds.
Baby, come on, champ.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Ali's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lewis.
Good job, Jay.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And now he scores well with the straight right. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Goes up top with a right hand.
Keep moving.
Well timed by Muhammad Ali. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Yeah, good work. I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab right, okay? Listen, I need to see some counterpunches, okay? Whenever he misses, you got to counter. You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on. Keep on.
And round number 3 is underway.
Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
A well-timed right hand by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You got this one.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice work on the right hand by Lewis.
Double up your punches. Let's see some more head movement.
Lewis is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Hey, keep your hands up.
That's a solid right hand by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through this round. showing you some defense there with the block. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good block by Ali.
Pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
He missed with that headshot. Well put together combination by Muhammad Ali. Good block there by Lewis. Downstairs with a right hand.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Muhammad Ali's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
10 seconds to go in this third round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Watch the hook.
And that's the end of round 3.
I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel the rope, move out. Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Don't doubt yourself, champ. You can still win this one. Don't doubt yourself.
Lewis is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves any great amount so far. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Ali's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now another left. Good flush shot upstairs. Well-targeted left hand by Muhammad Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lennox Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
Unable to connect by Lennox Lewis. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with these guys. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Listen, way to pick his jabs.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Right hand downstairs. Lennox Lewis has been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Guard up, keep that guard up.
It's okay, pay him back. Gotta see that coming.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep pushing.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good double jab by Muhammad Ali.
Let's see some
Right
more
back to the
hands.
work up top.
Nice, nice.
Good block by Lennox Lewis. We count down the final moments of this round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off. Make your job easier. Let's see something smart.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Muhammad Ali's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. hurt by a superb hook to the head. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Go!
Good way to protect the midsection.
That's what I want to see.
Lewis is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good job on the two-punch combo by Lewis. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? He's almost done. You had him that round.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Nice strike after catching one by Lennox Lewis.
Come on.
Back to the body.
In and out. In and out. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on. Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Vamos, vamos, vivo, vivo, vivo. Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
Lennox Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
Right, okay? Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, count.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You gotta fight, you gotta...
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Lewis is up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance and he gets nailed.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Lewis is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep working, keep working.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus now.
Ali's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Double up with your punches.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Hey, get out there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Insert.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Don't let him get at you.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lennox Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through the 9th round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Vamos, tú puedes.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Oh, keep your distance.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Muhammad Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
Cover up! Cover up!
Big shot. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
There, ready.
1, 2, 1, 2. Finish with the hook.
way through this 10th and final round.
There you go. Come on, man.
Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Vamos, la liga, la liga.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Lewis.
Vamos a refrescar, vamos a hablar.
Back and forth exchange. Blocks that punch. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Lewis's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.